Welcome back to Intuitive Insights and Tarot by Scott A. Yates. I'm Scott. This video is dedicated to Janine Morigeau of Tarot by Janine and Sending Ravens. I discovered Janine over a year ago, and I found that I resonated with her greatly, like thousands of other people I have. I know that I'm not special in this way, but there are certain things that Janine talks about in particular that I've been saying for years. One of the first ones is reject fear in all its sources. So this is a philosophy I adopted shortly after 2012. And all the fear. I never believed that there was going to be a world-ending event with the Mayan calendar or anything like that. However, I was very into the fear porn of the time. Guru was going to come and destroy us. There was be an alien invasion or a fake alien invasion. Ooh, the sun's going to explode and kill us all. And then it dawned on me that this is low vibrational feelings, and that these are intended to keep us in a lower vibrational state so we can't ascend into higher dimensions of thought and being. The other thing that Janine talks about, and this is something that I've known about for a very long time, it's the idea that thoughts and words are both, especially when written and spoken, send a vibration into the universe that is then reflected back on us, and we get what we think about, we get what we ask for, basically. So this concept I first learned about in the Celestine prophecy, and then in 1999 I went hiking on the Appalachian Trail, and there's a phenomenon on the trail that people will tell you about called trail magic, and that somehow when you're on the trail, things that you need just seem to magically appear. And I had this happen to me over and over and over again, to the point where I was convinced that I was manifesting these things simply by thinking about them and desiring them and asking for them to come into my little world. And I decided to take this philosophy of the trail and apply it to everyday life. This is what gave me the courage to come to Thailand, having never traveled very far from home ever before. I'd never flown before. The farthest I'd ever traveled before I came to Thailand was on foot, 2,000 miles walking. But I'm highly dyslexic. I have a learning disability, but I love reading, I love English, and I love the English language, and I love to teach. And I have no degree, of course, since I didn't even really finish high school except for a GED. So I did what would be considered impossible. I came to Thailand to be an English teacher. And the other thing I want to say to Janine, and this goes for Jean-Claude as well, but especially Janine. Well, Janine, you've been my inspiration for picking up the tarot cards again. I first encountered the tarot cards about 26 years ago. I realized I had a knack for it. It just seemed to come naturally to me. Fast forward to 2021, 2020, and for a lot of reasons, my career as a teacher is pretty much over. I might be able to get some part-time work here and there, but I'm not going to be able to pay the bills. Underemployed, underpaid, no money. I've been living off charity from friends and family. Thank you very much, Maria, Jason, a few other people who've just given me money to get me through this hard time. And then it dawned on me, my birthday was the 20th of October, and there was a full moon on that day as well, which is very interesting. and I got some money for my birthday, and I didn't have a lot of money, but I had $10 to buy a deck of tarot cards. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to get this, and who knows, maybe someday in the future, a year or so from now, I'll be able to earn some money doing this. Well, turns out that people started coming to me almost right away and paying me to do readings. And another thing, Janine, I was looking at your tutorials, and you talked about pulling an archetype from the major arcana. And so I followed your instructions, and I wanted to see what my archetype was for being a career tarot card reader. So I took out all the major arcanas from my deck and I started shuffling them. As I was shuffling them, a card popped out. This one. And I thought, that's odd. And I wasn't expecting the cards I was expecting for my major arcana were possibly Magician, because I get that a lot, Hermit, or the Fool. Those are 3 cards that come up for me very often as major arcana. But this Moon popped out, and I thought, Moon, what's that about? So I laid the cards out, and then I listened for which cards were calling to me. First I thought this one, then I thought that one, and I said, no, it's this one. And I pulled it out, and yeah, you guessed it, it was the Moon. So first it flew out as I was shuffling, and then it called to me from the deck. And of course they were face down. I couldn't see them. I didn't know which card I was pulling. A friend of mine who's an empath has told me that I was a Knight Templar in a past life. And I hear that there's a connection between the tarot cards and the Templars. So I believe that. So yes, I feel very connected to you, Janine. I really hope you get to see this video. Yesterday morning I woke up and I caught the tail end of your Woo's Got Talent show on Beyond Mystic, and it seemed like it was telling me something, so I registered for Woo's Got Talent, even though I don't have a whole lot to offer. I don't have a website, I don't have books, I don't have a whole lot of material, just this YouTube channel that I've just started trying to do it for tarot, and I'm doing this out of necessity. I need to make money. That's one thing, but also I feel called to help people. I received a message when I was 19 years old that I would be here to help people in the end times. Tarot cards are a fantastic way to do that. I've already helped people I know, and I've been getting huge support. Tracy, thank you. If you see this, thank you very much, Tracy. You've been a big help. And so yeah, I need to make this a career for me. I need to start earning money from this, enough to at least pay my bills. Luckily in Thailand, that's not a lot. I don't need a lot of money to pay my bills. So Janine, I'm curious, what is our connection? Do we have a past life connection, possibly? Or am I just one of thousands of fans? And that's what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. Okay, I angled my camera down and I had to turn my air conditioner back on. I hope it's not too noisy. I'll try to speak louder. I'm really nervous about this. Janine, I'm going to use the Kachina knife spread because I really like it and I'm very familiar with it after watching you for over a year doing it. And I want to do this all in one take, hopefully with no cuts. So if you hear me stumbling and staggering with my words, forgive me. But here we go. So I'm asking the universe, what is my connection to Janine, if any? Please let us know. should turn the cards this way. Okay, let me see. I'm going to say the cards on this side represent me, the cards over here represent Janine. Then we have the past and future outcome. Okay, so if I'm going, I got to remember which way, left to right. So right to left. So I start here. Okay, yeah. So this is Janine, and this is me. Ace of Cups, Janine. Yeah, I've been working very hard to get better at card reading. I even dream about it. Last night I was dreaming Queen of Pentacles in the past. Let me check my camera. Okay. No major arcana, so except for this one as the outcome. 10 of Pentacles, I like that. And a Magician, I like that one too. Okay, so if I was looking for past life connection, I would be looking for some kind of major arcana in the past. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing Janine's energy, Queen of Pentacles in the past. It's just an earthly energy. So it's really more of just in the physical world. In this world, it's not. We don't have any great archetypal connections to the past, you and I. But Janine, this Ace of Cups representing you, and you are overflowing with love. We all know that. It comes out in your videos. You have loved my comments on your page. By the way, the first time you did that, I got 85 new subscribers thanks to you. I think that's what I'm seeing here. I think this means that you know I'm here, you know I exist, you've heard of me, and I hope it means you love my work that I've done so far. And this is me working hard, and there's this messenger card between us, because I have friends who have been tagging you on Twitter with my videos, trying to get your attention. I'll be honest. One word from you could change my life. One word from you, or Jean-Claude, or if by some chance I could be interviewed by you guys, would change my life. It honestly would. And I'm not looking to become rich here. I just want to be able to pay my bills and enjoy what I do and love people. And I got this card. This is what I'm looking for, everybody. This type of, I've got cats and dogs and my family here, my wife, and all of you out there are my family. And, you could help me prosper, all of you, everybody. This Chariot, I think this Chariot is telling me be guarded, because I'm a little bit sensitive, so I put on an armor as the warrior in the Chariot does. I feel torn in two directions sometimes. Am I worthy to be doing this? No, I'm not. Can I be doing this? No, I can't. Yes, I can. So I resonate with this. But also I have confidence. I do, deep inside, I have great confidence that this is what I was meant to do. I was given a message when I was 19 years old that I would be doing some kind of work of this sort in this time, that we would be in the end of an age, in the beginning of a new age. And I I have the ability, as I said before, to manifest things into my life. And so this card is telling me own that ability of manifesting abundance into my life, and have confidence going into the future that I can do that. So that's what I see here. Okay, well, we don't have a past life connection, Janine, but you are my mentor. You are my Queen of Pentacles. You are someone that I look up to for inspiration. And I feel your love coming through. I'm working hard. I hope this message reaches you, and I hope you let me know. I know you're not one to write a lot, but somehow if you could just let me know that you got this message, it would mean a lot to me, and you could really change my life. So there you have it. Janine and I don't have a past life connection, which is fine. I'd be happy if she would acknowledge me in any way in this life right now. And that's all. If you like my work, if you like my channel, if you feel drawn to me like so many people have said they do, and if you love Janine, please maybe tweet this and tag Janine in it. Let her know that I want her to know how much she's affected my life. And this is a career that I believe is destined for me. I'm destined to do this. I really don't want to be famous. An astrologer told me yesterday that I am set to become famous. It's not something I really want. If I have to do it, if it's my destiny, okay, I'll accept that. I don't want to be rich. I just want to pay my bills and have a little over for a drink. We'd be able to go out when things open up, to be able to go out to a pub or a restaurant or eat pizza. I mean, having enough money just for something as simple as pizza is a big deal to me nowadays. So that's all. I hope I can get on the Woo talent search on Beyond Mystic with Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude, love you. Don't want to leave you out. Guy, Ashley. I wish I had a Guy helping me. Someone like Guy helping me with my channel. It's not easy to do by myself, and I'm not good at it. So that's it. I hope this message finds you, Janine. I hope you see this. I love you. You've really changed my life, just like you've changed so many other people's lives. Okay, so if you're new here and you like me, and you like my work, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.